Good day and welcome to Stier'S News, your go-to source for the latest lifestyle and culture news. We are your host. I'm Missy A. Tokong.
And I'm Abner Meneses, and today is the 20th of May, 2023.
Our top stories today is about to take a closer look at the rise of ecotourism. As more people become environmentally conscious, the tourism industry has been forced to adapt, with many travelers seeking out eco-friendly destinations and sustainable travel options. From carbon-neutral accommodations to wildlife conservation efforts, the ecotourism industry has become a key driver of economic growth in many regions.
But with the rise of ecotourism comes new challenges, as the impact of tourism on local ecosystems and communities. In this segment, we'll explore the latest trends and developments in ecotourism and take a closer look at the potential benefits and challenges of sustainable travel.
We'll have more on that in just a moment. But first, let's take a look at today's other lifestyles and culture headlines.
News headlines. Hi, we are your second host, and I'm Jandin Ismail Tampos.
And I'm Jared Sambending. Before we dive into our top story,
Let's take a quick look at some of the other lifestyles and cultures news stories making headlines today. In fashion, we have the latest trends for the upcoming season, with designers showcasing new styles, colors, and patterns. For travel, we have updates on the top destinations for 2023 and any travel restrictions related to the ongoing pandemic. In food, there's the launch of a new restaurant concept, like a plant-based eatery for a restaurant that focuses on ongoing locally sourced ingredients. In entertainment, we have updates on upcoming movies, television shows, and award shows. In technology, we have the latest gadgets and apps that are relevant to lifestyles and cultures. In health and wellness, we have the latest fitness trends and workouts that are gaining popularity. Finally, in art and culture, we have updates on the upcoming art exhibits, museum showcases, and new books or music releases.
now let's get back to our top story today. Our top story today focuses on the rise of ecotourism and its potential impacts on travel industry and our environment. As we become more aware of the impact that traditional tourism can have on our planet, ecotourism has emerged as a popular alternative that prioritizes sustainability and conservation. Key players in this trend include eco-lodges and tour operators that offer low-impact accommodations and activities, as well as national parks and protected areas that are working to preserve their ecosystems while allowing visitors to experience them in a responsible way. One potential impact of ecotourism is the economic benefits it can bring to local communities. By emphasizing the value of their natural resources, communities can develop sustainable tourism industries that provide employment and economic opportunities without degrading their environment. However, there are also potential challenges and risks associated with ecotourism. For example, increased tourism can lead to overcrowding, habitat degradation, and displacement of local communities. In addition, there is a risk of greenwashing, or the practice of making false or exaggerated claims about the environmental benefits of a product or service. As the popularity of ecotourism continues to grow, it will be important to strike a balance between the benefits and risks of this trend. By promoting responsible and sustainable travel practices, we can help to protect our environment and preserve our cultural heritage for future generations. Today, we are joined by two very special guests who are experts in the field of ecotourism. Marianne and Charlene are seasoned traveler and environmentalists and has dedicated 7 years of promoting sustainable tourism and protecting our planet's natural resources. As a renowned authority on ecotourism, Marianne and Charlene has spearheaded several successful initiatives to encourage responsible travel and has inspired countless individuals to explore the world in a way that benefits both them and the environment. We're excited to have them both on the show today to share their knowledge and insights on ecotourism with us.
Thank you for having us on the show. It's truly an honor to be here and to have the opportunity to discuss a topic that is so close to my heart. As an advocate for sustainable tourism, we believe that it's crucial for travelers to be mindful for their impact on the environment and to support businesses and prioritize eco-friendly practices. We're excited to share our experiences and insight with your listener and to hopefully inspire more people to travel responsibly.
We have some questions here about ecotourism.
Sure, what is it?
Get ready for an enlightening conversation with our guests today who are a true thought leader in ecotourism.
What are some of the most popular ecotourism destinations around the world?
Some of the most popular ecotourism destinations around the world include Costa Rica, Ecuador, Kenya, Tanzania, New Zealand, and Iceland. These destinations offer a variety of eco-friendly accommodation, tours, and activities that allow travelers to experience their natural environments while minimizing their impact on them.
How can travelers ensure that their ecotourism activities are truly sustainable and responsible?
Travelers can ensure that their ecotourism activities are truly sustainable and responsible. By doing their research before booking their trip, they can look for eco certifications and responsible travel certifications and ask questions about the company's environmental and social practices. They can also choose low impact accommodations, reduce their energy and water consumption, and support local businesses and conservation efforts.
What are some of the economic benefits of ecotourism for local communities?
Some of the economic benefits of ecotourism for local communities include job creation, income generation, and increased investment in infrastructure and services. Ecotourism can also help to promote cultural preservation and heritage, as well as support the conservation of natural resources and biodiversity.
In our next segment, we take a closer look at a particular aspect of lifestyle and culture. Today, we're exploring the dynamic and ever-changing world of lifestyle and culture, and how it's evolving and impacting our lives. From the latest fashion trends to the hottest travel destinations, we'll be diving into the most interesting and exciting developments in this field, and discussing how they are shaping our lifestyles and cultural experiences. Join us as we take a closer look at this fascinating topic and explore the many ways in which it is influencing our world today.
Now, it's time for our travel segment. Welcome to our travel segment where we bring you the latest updates and insider tips to help you plan your next adventure.
Looking for your next travel destination? Consider visiting Siargao Island, which is known for its surfing capital. Another great option is Mainit, where you can experience Mapasok Falls. And if you're looking for more off-beaten path adventure, why not try Paris, France, which is known for its Eiffel Tower. Traveling can be expensive, but with a few travel hacks, you can save big on your next trip. One hack is to book your flight on a Tuesday or Wednesday, which are typically the cheapest days to fly. Another tip is to use travel reward credit cards to earn points and miles that can be redeemed for free flights and hotel stays. And don't forget to pack light to avoid extra baggage fees.
In other travel news, there are discounted travel tickets, which is causing a stir in the travel community. And if you are a foodie, you won't want to miss about a new culinary trend that's taking the world by storm. And finally, for all the adventure seekers out there, Siargao may just be the next big thing in extreme sports. Thanks for tuning into our travel segment, where we bring you to the latest and greatest in the world of travel. Join us next time for more insider tips and exciting news stories.
Let's now take a look at our food segment. Good day, food lovers! Welcome to our food news segment, where we bring you the latest updates on food trends, restaurant openings, and food-related news stories. I'm Michael Milmalasa, and I'm excited to share some delicious news with you today. First up, let's talk about the latest food trend that's taking the world by storm: plant-based meats. With more people adopting a vegetarian or vegan lifestyle, there has been a surge in demand for meat alternatives that taste just as good as the real thing. Plant-based meat products such as Beyond Meat and Impossible Foods are becoming more widely available in supermarkets and restaurants, and are gaining popularity among meat eaters as well.
In restaurant use, Kudus has just opened its doors in Narciso Street, Surigao City. This new restaurant features a farm-to-table menu that emphasizes locally sourced ingredients and sustainable farming practices. The restaurant has been receiving rave reviews for its creative dishes and commitment to ethical and environmentally friendly food. Another food-related news story: that has been making headlines is the increasing popularity of food delivery apps. With the pandemic still affecting the restaurant industry, more people are turning to food delivery services to satisfy their cravings. In response, major food delivery apps are expanding their services and introducing new features such as contactless delivery and group ordering.
And that's all for our food news segment. We hope you enjoyed learning about the latest food trends, restaurant openings, and food-related news stories. Be sure to tune in next time for more delicious updates on the world of food. And this is your anchorman, Michael Malasa from Stier'S News.
We can't forget about fashion. Welcome to the Fashion Update, your source for the latest fashion news and trends. I'm your host, Giselle Manilingan, and I'm excited to bring you the latest updates from the fashion world.
First up, the Spring Summer 2022 fashion show have just wrapped up, and we saw some amazing designs from some of the biggest names in the industry. Pastel colors, oversized silhouettes, and bold prints were some of the biggest trends this season. Designers like Versace, Chanel, Gucci showcased their latest collections on the runways, and we can wait to see how these trends will translate into street style. In other news, sustainable fashion continues to be a hot topic in the industry. Many brands are now focusing on eco-friendly and ethical production practices, using sustainable materials, reducing waste in their supply chain. From H&M Conscious Collection to Stella McCartney commitments to vegan fashion, sustainability is becoming more and more important to both consumers and designers.
And finally, the 2022 Met Gala is just around the corner, and we can't wait to see what our favorite celebrities will be wearing on the red carpet. This year's theme is "In America, a Lexicon of Fashion," and we're expecting to see some bold and patriotic looks from the attendees.
There you have it, our weather forecast inspired by weathering with you. Don't let the rain get you down and enjoy the beauty of a rainy day, just like in the film. Stay dry and stay safe, and be sure to tune in for the next weather forecast. Ako po si Radjuman Verhel Balita. Until then, weather the storm with Weathering with You. Tatak, Stier'S News. For Thursday naman po ay the clouds will begin to clear with mostly sunny skies and temperatures ranging from 75 to 80 degrees. Looks like we're finally getting a break from the rain. For Wednesday naman po ay the rain will begin to taper off in the morning, just like yung love ko sa kanya. Aww, with a chance of clear skies in the afternoon. Temperature will range from negative 273 degrees Celsius sa araw na to. So stay prepared po mga kababayan. For tomorrow's forecast naman ay asahan nating uulan pa rin with a possibility of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Temperatures will range from 26 degrees to 30 degrees Celsius. Don't forget your rain gear po mga kababayan and stay out of sight para sa mga sickness na makukuha nyo. You can expect scattered showers throughout the day. Highest, yung May 20 talaga. There is also possibility of heavy rain in the afternoon, so you better watch out. Temperatures will range between 32 degrees Fahrenheit and 25 degrees Fahrenheit, just like from here to the North Pole. If you're planning to head out, be sure to bring an umbrella or a raincoat to stay dry, unless you want to feel the rain pouring down on your face. You can expect scattered showers throughout the day. Highest, yung May 20 talaga. There is also possibility of heavy rain in the afternoon, so you better watch out. Temperatures will range between 32 degrees Fahrenheit and 25 degrees Fahrenheit, just like from here to the North Pole. If you're planning to head out, be sure to bring an umbrella or a raincoat to stay dry, unless you want to feel the rain pouring down on your face. Stay dry po mga kababayan. As we look outside, we can see the clouds are gathering and the air feels heavy with moisture. It looks like we're in for a rainy day today, just like in the film. But don't worry, we'll make the most of it. Welcome to our weather forecast. I'm Verhel Arvisimorlan and I'm here to bring you the latest updates on our weather conditions in our area. Today, We'll be taking inspiration from the anime film Weathering with You to give you the forecast that's a little different. The weather may be unpredictable, but our forecast isn't. Get ready for the facts.
That's all the time we have for today's edition of STIR's News. Thank you for joining us, and we hope you find our coverage informative and engaging. We'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates on lifestyle and culture. Until then, stay tuned and have a great evening.